It's Pros Radio Show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's...
Yes, it is. It is no ordinary Fan Braggin Friday, though. It is, in fact, Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. It is a mouthful. But we love taking our Fan Braggin Fridays. And, I mean, they're already a celebration of some super fun businesses in the community. We get to open up our phone lines. We get to hear from you. It's the best way to start your weekend. And anytime there's something super special to celebrate, we like to throw that in there because Fan Braggin Friday.
That's Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday.
Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday. Well, okay, so I'm going to guess Charlie's musical theme.
You can't guess it already, can you?
I can guess it already.
You have a way of doing this.
I know. No song.
You shake a present and go, is that what this is? And it is.
And it is. Can I tell?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna guess that Charlie's musical theme is all about Angel's birthday, even though I haven't even heard the first clip at all yet.
We won't know until the commercial break.
So I'm gonna guess that. So if so, can I go to lunch on the pros?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. And the phone lines are ringing off the hook already. Charlie's taking the calls. The phone number is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
And here's why you want to call. Fan Braggin is saying something nice about somebody else in business, and the purpose of that is we believe that kindness is contagious.
Okay, but here's the thing. You do not have to fan brag about Angel. Please don't feel like you have to do that, because one, that's not what it's about. Two, you're going to make me cry.
If I said that, you would be like, there's Eric pandering for fan brags.
No, please don't, because seriously, you will make me cry.
Folks, please, we want you to call in and tell Angel.
You can say happy birthday.
What you love about Angel. Now, we want your fan brags too.
I won't last 2 hours.
That's perfect.
If that's the case.
By the way, we do record this, and it is live on YouTube right now. You can always tune in at experiencepros.com. Click the listen live right now, and you can actually watch Angel cry in real time. It's the coolest thing in the world.
All right, well, because we have full phone lines, I'm going to wait until the little story of this morning, because we have full phone lines, and I want to make sure we get to our callers. And if you do get a busy signal, just wait for somebody to hang up, and that's your cue that you can call in to one of our empty phone lines.
Now, I got to say something just before we take our first caller, because I suspect that our first caller is actually a first-time caller, which is very cool, because our kindness captain, Deborah, you know, the one from Scottsdale, Phoenix, Arizona, right?
Yep.
She last week she was bumped out of first call. She always calls first.
Sure.
Right, but she was bumped out of first call by Philip Aronoff, who accidentally, inadvertently, methodically, I don't know, bumped her and got in first. Well, our first caller is not Deborah again.
Okay, you can't keep pointing out that it's not Deborah. You're going to give Deborah a little complex.
No. Deborah just needs to wake up a little earlier.
No, Deborah's just fine.
That's all good.
No, Deborah is just fine. Please don't give Deborah a complex.
Okay, forget what I just said there. Our first caller is Bridget from Centennial. Bridget, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing today?
We are doing fantastic, Bridget. Thank you so much for calling in. And am I correct? Is this a first-time call for you?
It is, and I feel so bad that I bumped her out of the way.
No.
Don't feel bad. This is the thing that we do. We've done this for years with Deborah, and she knows. She's been sleeping in.
No.
There's a time change.
Deborah, come on, get with it.
Right?
She is on hold. She is on hold, so she is hearing all of this. And Deborah, you've got to know we love you.
She is laughing right now. I know her well.
And I love you too, Deborah. I love you too, Deborah. I don't know you yet, but I love you.
That's my kind of girl. Bridget, tell us, what is your Fan Braggin story today?
I'm so excited, you guys. So my name is Bridget Aids, and I would like to just fan brag about Sabina Claus. I understand she's going to be becoming a new member as well with you, so yay. But I just wanted to let you guys know I'm putting together a huge event next week, and I've never done anything like this before. And I'm kind of a dive-in, get-it-done kind of gal. I'm not really structured or organized for these kinds of things. I've never done it before. I have a special speaker and presenter coming out. Well, I hired Sabina and been working with her for a while, and I've got to tell you, she has taught me how to stop, breathe, and take small bites.
Amen.
And for somebody, for somebody like me to hurry up and slow down is very, very difficult. But she just helped me. And Sabina is a business coach, but she works differently than most. She gets into your head, jumbles it up, and then makes sense of things for you. And I just wanted to brag and let her know that without her and her team, I would never have accomplished this goal. When you bring in a professional and you're going to have to fill a room, it is a panic moment.
Yes.
And she helped me calm down and I just got to say that she's just wonderful, and she gets deep into you and just makes you realize that it's time to slow down and make things happen and to be comfortable in uncomfortable spaces. And I just wanted to do a shout out for Sabina Claus.
This is the place to do exactly that. Sabina Claus, LLC, business coach, accountability partner, and probably the biggest title that it doesn't show on her website, but 100% authentic human being. I love her just as you do. Bridget, do you have contact information for Sabina?
You know what? I do. If you go to Sabina Claus LLC, or no, really, it's SabinaClaus.com.
Right.
SabinaClaus.com. She has all of her social media information.
You bet.
And little logos at the top. So absolutely, that is the best way for you to reach her. And also, you can reach her at SabinaClaus.com.
Yeah, let me throw out a phone number for those people who are...
yes, please.
They love the cadence of the phone. It goes 303-906-2244. Again, 303-906-2244, SabinaClaus.com. It's like Santa Claus, only it's Sabina Claus, right?
I know, what a fun name.
And you're right. You're right, too. When you sit in front of Sabina, nobody else is around.
That's the truth.
She looks at you with those eyes,
I fall in.
There's nobody but her. And the last person I met like that was Mary Kay Ash. And this woman is amazing, Sabina. She has that ability. So thank you for recognizing that.
Wow.
Right?
I hope Sabina listens and grabs this fan brag to be compared to
a tear going already.
Mary Kay Ash. And Sabina is somebody very special. Love the fan brag, Bridget, for Sabina. That was just perfect. Now, can we tell our listeners about the event you're putting on?
Oh, well, of course you can.
I think we should.
Okay, I'll be 1 minute. I'm so excited. We have Curtis Lucy, who is coming out. He is one of the authors of Appreciation Marketing, and he's also my partner in AM Cards. And we've gotten him. We're so fortunate. We have him coming out next week to spend 3 days with us. But we have a big event happening on the 22nd from 4:30 to 6 at Coble Library. And if anybody is interested, please feel free to either call me at 303-518-3844. Again, 303-518-3844. Or you could reach me at bridgetaids@gmail.com. And I'll spell my name because, of course, it has to be unique. And that is BRIGITTEADES. AIDS. Bridget Aids.
Well, you went for all the uniqueness.
I do. Yeah, I could thank my mom for wanting to be different and name me after Bridget Bardot.
No.
But
jeez, we got Mary Kay Ash and Bridget Bardot.
You know, I've seen some pictures of you, Bridget. You pull off the Bardot.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, girl, stop! Keep telling me that.
Bridget,
you know what?
give your phone number, if you will, please, so that people can pick up the phone and call you.
Absolutely, 303-518-3844. And that is also my cell and text.
I love that. Bridget is a brand new member, effective today, of the Extreme Customer Service Directory. And Bridget, I'm going to give you one more instruction before we let you hang up. Go to experiencepros.com, click on the calendar tab, click the green button that says post your event, because guess what? Members get to put that event on our calendar, and we'd love to put that out there as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to be number one today. I'm number one in something, so that's awesome. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I can't wait to get to meet all of your listeners and get to know you guys better as well.
Love it.
Well, we're looking forward to a long-term relationship. We're going to let our listeners know and help you promote this event as well. Bridget, thank you so much for calling in on Fan Braggin Friday.
All right, thank you. You guys have a great day.
We can't help it. It is Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday. That's right. You heard me right. It's Angel's birthday birthday. Call in and let her know how much you love her. And the number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. If you get a busy signal, please don't give up. Just keep calling. Listen for when a caller hangs up. That's your clue. Time to go. And guess what, folks? We got more Fan Braggin Friday. Deborah is coming after these messages.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Your business is growing, but your computers are slowing. We can fix that. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we can help you take on the challenges of your growing business by helping you get the most out of your systems through availability managed services. We provide reliable protection with 24/7 system monitoring. Check us out at c2cc.net or call us at 303-933-1113. That's C-Squared Computer Consulting at c2cc.net.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train it the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
One of the most important tools in your business is your phone, and you can't afford dropped calls. You can afford Edgetronics. They get your phone system to work for you, not against you. As a certified veteran-owned business, they'll serve your business with honor, and they guarantee you'll always be able to reach them. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. Give your phone some love, and you'll love the outcome. You can't afford intermittent service or static phone lines, you can afford Edgetronics. 303-766-1699 or online at Edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment. 720-443-3371. 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros radio show.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
Yeah, baby. Get this party started. It's Fan Braggin Angel's birthday party Friday.
It just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? All right, well, I already guessed the musical theme to be celebrating Angel's birthday. Am I right, Charlie? I know, I'm going to guess it.
Charlie's not giving any thumbs up or yet. It's inconclusive yet.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
I was guessing it before I even heard it.
All right. Well.
I'm going to go to lunch on the pros, and I'm taking Charlie with me.
All right.
Okay. Then that's it. He says yes.
He agreed to that one. All right, let's go to the phones. Deborah, who has been waiting for such a long time. Thank you so much for your patience, Deborah.
Oh, no problem. Happy birthday, Angel.
Thank you so much, Deborah. You're such a doll.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, you look so young and so beautiful. I won't even ask you what your age is, but girl, you are rocking it. Just want to say that.
You know, I actually went yesterday and did a photo shoot with Taylor Boone Photography, and you know she's a photographer, so you know you'd think she'd be really good at guessing how old people are, right?
I bet she missed it by 10 years.
Well, yeah, when I told her how old I was, she was shocked,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, everybody.
I think she just says that just to make you feel more beautiful.
No, there's a pattern in your life, and Deborah, you're right. She looks great.
Except in your case, you do look beautiful, so she's not just doing that for you. That's because it's true. I just want to say that.
Well,
and
Deborah,
Eric, I just want to let you know I was laughing through the whole thing, but yes, I'm glad Angel stood up for me. So.
No, baby, let me tell you something.
Technical difficulty here.
Oh, technical difficulty. Okay, whatever. You call that sleeping in technical difficulties? Whatever. You just need to set your alarm for 10 minutes earlier, girl.
Yeah, that's right. At least Bridget loves me, so I'm good.
We all love you, Deborah. I especially do. What's your fan bragging story today?
I'm fan bragging about Kimberlon, like Kimberlon, Barnes, B-A-R-N-E-S. She is just a wonderful lady. I met her at an event, and she did she had a table and a booth there, and she just was just friendly and nice and does such a great job. She wrote a book that I got for free. It's called Flip, F-L-I-P-P, Your Life. So it's faithful learning in public and private, and it's a unique little book that is for young kids to help them to understand how to build a strong friendship with Jesus Christ using parts of a car.
Wow.
Wow, that's impressive.
Flip your life.
Yes.
All right.
And I read it, and I'll tell you, as an adult, this book spoke to my heart. So this might be written for children so children can understand it, but every adult, even if they're not 9 to 12, needs to read this book because it is awesome.
I love it. Put out by Halo Publishing International. Flip, F-L-I-P-P, Your Life, Faithful Learning in Public and Private by Kimberlon Barnes. What a great fan brag. I love this, Deborah. Now,
and she does counseling for kids. People can use it in their churches, in their Sunday school classes. I mean, it's amazing. It would be a great book to help kids visualize what that looks like.
How do people get a hold of the book?
They can get a hold of the book by going to, let's see, KimberlonBarnes.com.
Kimberlon, spelled K-I-M-B-R-A-L-O-N, Barnes, B-A-R-N-E-S, KimberlonBarnes.com.
Correct. And her phone number is 480-420-4038.
Fantastic. I love it. Deborah, you always just come with the best fan brags, and of course, your authenticity comes straight through your smile, through your voice. Tell our listeners who you are, what you do, and how you help them.
Well, I am Deborah Smith, and I tell you, I know you guys know, but I don't know how many of our audience know that 95% of the people in multi-level marketing don't make any money. And that just should not be. And so I work with multi-level marketers who are struggling with success because their communication styles and limited skills, they are not creating the income they desire. And so through coaching with me, training with a proven system, they learn the skills. It's a skill. The skills they needed to grow their business, improve their income, and develop those win-win interactions and build their confidence at the same time, which we know is critical to their success. And they can start that process if they're ready to change right now and make a difference in their business. They can go to ASANetwork.biz and click on Start Here, take that legacy assessment, because we want to develop these legacies for our future, our children, everything else. take that legacy assessment, and it has intrinsic value within itself, and it will help them to understand just some information about what they know, what they believe, and then I can help them from there where they need to go to be more successful and coach them to getting there with the proven system.
I'll tell you what, the reason multi-level marketing and network marketing companies have been around for so long is because they are effective. But it is, if you treat it like a hobby, it's not going to work. And if you find yourself, you've gotten involved in something and you've got these big dreams, you want to create a legacy for your family, you need to get out of that job, and you're just finding it's not working, well, maybe you just need a little help. asanetwork.biz. Deborah, thanks so much for the fan brag.
Oh, you are quite welcome. It's my pleasure. Love you guys.
We love you right back. All right. Wow.
Rob Roy.
Rob Roy is coming up, but we have to take a quick commercial break. When we come back.
Ooh, Rob Roy already sent me a happy birthday wish on my email this morning. Yeah, he did.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll be right back after these messages. It's Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday. The number to call to wish her a happy birthday and tell her how much you love her is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experienced Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Bumper Dock Denver is now open for bumper repair, windshield chip repair, paintless dent, ding, and auto body repair, and they're upfront and honest about prices, usually posted in the lobby. As your car's cosmetic surgeon, Bumper Dock Denver also does headlight restoration, interior repair, detailing, paint touch-up, and wheel repair, all at fair prices and usually in a day or less. If your car gets injured, just call the doc. Bumper Dock Denver, 303-369-7292. That's 303-369-7292. Online at bumperdockdenver.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500, and you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
SharpNet Solutions has been optimizing websites for over 16 years, since before Google was even a company. Hi, this is Eric, and I want you to let that sink in for a moment. SharpNet Solutions has been helping hundreds of small businesses get found on the search engines since before Google became Google. They're one of the most affordable SEO firms in the country, and if you tell them Experience Pros sent you, you'll get up to 50% off of your SEO services. Still wonder if they can help you? Google Experience Pros. We use them. 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988 or sharpnetsolutions.com.
I'll never forget
that moment.
as long as I live.
As long as I live.
My first call ever as a member of the National Guard.
When we got to the armory, they briefed us on the wildfires. They were getting dangerously close to homes.
Helicopters were going out to drop water on the fires. Guys in the unit were preparing for firefighting with local fire crews. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard. Aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
The Dana Show, 6 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
I think we should all sing it together. Angel. No.
You can't. No, it's the same. You don't want me to sing.
You don't want me to say, just call me Angel.
Well, no, but you were singing to me.
I think you should sing.
All right. Well, I guessed Charlie's musical theme, being celebration of Angel's birthday party today. So Angel and Charlie are going to lunch on the pros because I guessed it before I even heard the first song.
Fantastic. It's Fan Braggin Friday. And, of course, Fan Braggin Friday is our favorite day of the week. We celebrate greatness in business. And our next caller is one of our original, longest supporting folks in the whole world. Rob Roy McKinney is on the phone, and I think he's got something special for you. Rob Roy, how are you, buddy?
I am awesome. Heaven must be missing an angel.
Come on. You just stole Charlie's next musical.
I know. I tried to call in and request a song, but it was just busy and stuff. Anyway, how you guys doing?
We're fantastic.
Fantastic to hear from you, Rob Roy.
I know. God, last time I talked to you folks was in September, believe it or not.
Oh.
Anyway, we've just been real busy. Just real quick, we merged, and we are now all copy products.
Oh.
Well, congratulations.
So that's what's been going on for the last couple months, and it's just it's all good. I mean, they took everybody on. We're still locally owned and operated. I mean, we weren't bought by one of those big conglomerates, but we just offer a lot more services.
Sure.
How fun. I know. So lots of changes probably going on, so we'll have to catch up.
Yeah, but the reason for my call today is I wanted to take a shout out to one of my new customers, Lombardi Brothers Meat Packers.
Oh, all right.
These guys are the top of the line. They're the ones that supply the meats and center of plate stuff to hotels, restaurants. So, like if you go up to the mountains and you stay in one of those nice resorts, they're the ones that supply the beef and the center of plate stuff to those types of places. Not just here in Colorado either. They're nationwide as well.
I love that. Lombardi Brothers Meat Packers. Do you have contact information for them?
Yep, they're over they're kind of northwest up off of Elk Place. Their phone number is 303-458-7441. But they're kind of up off of I-70 in Peoria and that part of town, an industrial area.
Sure. LombardiBrothers.com. You can find out where they're at online as well. They even pack wild game and stuff. They do all that.
Yeah, across the board. Now, they pretty much deal with restaurants and larger but they do have some, customers like, just people like you and me off the street that still get stuff from them. So they handle the full range of game and aged beef.
Nice. Lombardi Brothers Meat Packers, meat wholesaler. What a fun band brag. Just a unique business to brag about, Rob Roy. I love that.
To Vince, I asked him.
I love it. Now, Rob Roy, you mentioned that your company has merged, and what is it called now?
We are All Copy Products. All Copy Products is already here. They handle Canon, Sharp, and Konica Minolta. So now they added Toshiba to their line, which is what North Star Digital, my old company, was.
Right.
I like it. All Copy Products. If somebody's needing a new copier, what they're using just ain't cutting the deal, or there's so many. They have so many bells and whistles. Like they're practically airplanes in your office.
Yeah, document management, scanning solutions, anything, that you need a piece of equipment to either generate a piece of paper or take a piece of paper and store it somewhere.
I like it. How do we get in touch with you, Rob Roy?
My direct line, if you need anything in regards to copy, fax, print, and that kind of stuff, is 303-741-4738.
Do that again.
303 741-4738.
I love that. Rob Roy, it is a treasure to hear your voice. Thank you so very much.
Miss you guys. Love your show. You take care, and happy birthday again, Angel.
Thank you so much, Rob Roy. Don't let it be another however many months that was.
No, I won't.
Okay.
All right. You betcha. Let's jump over to Phyllis on the line. Phyllis, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hi. Is it actually Angel's birthday today?
We are celebrating. My actual birthday is tomorrow, Phyllis, but we are celebrating today.
Well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who are you fan bragging about, Phyllis?
Binkley IT.
Oh, yeah.
What do he do for you?
Well, I work with Brandon Moore at Binkley, and he helped me with my computer issue. He was great with the follow-up, and he even recommended that I needed like a quick fix for something until I get my computer done. And he even called me one day and said, I have the part for you. I looked for it in my garage. Can you meet me?
Wow.
What a guy.
So, yeah, I want to give them a shout-out today. Binkley IT, I know their
I've got it for you.
URL is binkleyit.com, but I don't have their phone number.
Don't you worry about a thing. Whenever we find out who you're talking about, I go search them out on the interweb, and their number is 720-230-0794. Again, 720-230-0794. BinkleyIT.com. They are solving your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Phyllis, I love this and so grateful that Brandon went the extra mile for you. That's a brilliant fan brag. Now tell our listeners what you do for a living.
I have a company called Be Brave, Say Yes, so I help people with life and business transformational education through collaborative insight.
I love that.
That's very brave.
Right? Say yes.
BeBraveSayYes.com.
And is there a phone number people can call to get more information about that?
Yes, 303-475-7537.
Give that number one more time.
303-475-7537.
Wonderful, wonderful. Phyllis, thanks so much for fan bragging today. I know you're out and about driving around, but it just makes us feel good that you take the time to say something nice about somebody else on Fan Braggin Friday. And thanks for the birthday wishes.
Yeah, I thought I missed the Facebook notification.
Nope, it'll come out. It'll come out in the morning. So nope, you're right on top of things. Phillip is such a go-giver. She's such an amazing people connector. She pays attention to all those wonderful details.
Absolutely.
If you need an amazing transformation in your life and you want to be brave and say yes, go to BeBraveSayYes.com.
Phyllis, thanks for the call.
Thank you. Have a great one.
Yes, ma'am. Folks, don't go anywhere. I almost got tongue-tied right there. It's Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday, and we've got all kinds of cool stuff. Next up on the phone is Craig, and we've got a visitor in the studio as well. Boy, honey, it's going to be a great day. We'd love to hear your calls, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff-it-up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706. Or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Get yourself back on track with your mid-year vision screening. We're not checking your eyesight. We're checking in on your vision and your big, hairy, audacious goals that you set at the beginning of the year. If you attended the Success Unleashed Summit in January, you experienced the power of having a strong vision and written goals to keep you on track. The Epic Summer Summit is the perfect place for you to get back on track and to get your vision checked. Carrie Conley with the Infinite Nation will be presenting a 2-hour workshop, followed by a Connecting Experts vendor event and networking on Thursday, July 30th at the PPA Event Center. Sign up to attend the Epic Summer Summit at theconnectingexperts.com. You can sign up to attend as a guest or as a vendor. Get your vision checked.
Tune in every Monday at 11:35 for What's Going On with Jim Smith from Prudential. Jim will host a lively conversation about the financial and investment topics you're asking about. You can call Jim and his Prudential team directly at 303-669-9701 and tune in on Monday mornings right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
I'm John Walsh. I'm Ed Smart. When a child is abducted, time is critical. That's why Amber Alert is so important. The public is notified when a child is abducted. It's a partnership between broadcasters, law enforcement, transportation, and you. Thanks for making Amber Alert happen.
John Rush during the afternoon rush, today at 3 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Here's some angel good morning. And I know you think about it when you're gone. So kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home.
What?
Oh!
It's a family program.
Hey, stop it, don't knock it.
It's an angel in the morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. What?
Happy birthday, Angel.
Happy Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday. It is Fan Braggin Friday. This is where we celebrate kindness by saying something nice about somebody else in business, so that then we can lift the tide of small business. Of course, a rising tide lifts all ships, small business being the backbone of the American economy. This is the revolution in how people treat people in business. And then if you call in, we're going to let you talk about your business as well. That's our gift back to you for doing something kind. Craig in Boulder, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Well, thank you very much.
Very nice to have you on the show, Craig. First time call?
Yes.
Congratulations. Welcome to the show. We're so happy. What's your Fan Braggin story? Who are you talking about?
Well, there's a yogurt shop, frozen yogurt shop in Boulder that we've gone to for years that we really like it. The owner, Doug, I don't know his last name, but he knows all our family members by name, and he is the owner, and he's there all the time. And so it's refreshing to go in there. They serve a great product, and it's very healthy yogurt, and he's got a lot of sugar and things like that, and so the kids love it, and we love going in there.
Craig, you are absolutely killing me, and if you have ever listened to the show, you know I'm the foodie here, and you just said everything except for their name. We must know, where can we get this great stuff?
Boulder Chill.
Boulder Chill.
Oh, good name.
It's off of Arapahoe and Folsom.
Oh, right there, just as you get off the freeway. I love that.
Yeah, it's in the mall there. Like I said, they do a great job.
Well, you know, you gotta have a favorite frozen yogurt place, that kind of your go-to spot. And you know, when you've got people that appreciate you and love it when you walked in, so often you'll go into some of these frozen yogurt places, Craig, and because it's a do-it-yourself, serve yourself. There's like no interaction from anybody in there usually, except for just to take your money. So I love it when you go in and the people are excited to have you in there.
You bet. Do you happen to have any contact information for Boulder Chill?
I don't.
Oh, that's all right.
We usually just walk in.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it all covered here, man. We got the interweb in the studio, so it's all good. And by the way, they come with 71 Google reviews, and they are carrying a 5-star rating. That is that just backs up your fan brag there. Boulder Chill frozen yogurt can be found at boulderchillyogurt.com. Again, at the intersection of Folsom and Arapahoe in, guess where? Boulder. And if you want to give them a call and say, hey, you know what, I heard of you on the radio, why not dial 303-442-6955, 303-442-6955. Better yet, just drive to Boulder and get yourself some of that fancy
Boulder Chill
yogurt. Yeah, I like that.
Boulder Chill. Get your chill on.
Absolutely. Craig, now, this is how we work this. You say something nice about somebody else. We believe that you probably recognize good service. If you recognize good service, you probably offer good service. We're willing to take that chance. Tell our listeners who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm an ophthalmologist. We work at a center called Boulder Eyes, and our website is boulder.com.
Oh, Craig, you're kind of breaking up. Can you say that again?
Okay,
who do you work for?
BoulderEyes.com.
BoulderEyes.com. And you're an ophthalmologist. That's fantastic. Love that. Taking care of people's vision, yes?
Right, that's correct. And we perform all types of vision correction. So we do LASIK, PRK, lens exchange. We do ICLs. So basically, and also we have full-service eye care as well. So eyeglasses and any type of eye service you can think of related to the care of eyes.
Folks, you want to know where Kevin Costner goes? He goes to Boulder Eyes.
Really?
Right?
That's right.
Is that true, Craig?
That's true.
Come on now. Who's got your back, Craig?
I think I need glasses.
Yeah, you think you need glasses?
I think I need glasses.
Got to make a trip to Boulder now, huh?
Yeah, my eyes definitely need to be checked.
BoulderEyes.com. I love it. And Craig, where are you located, and how can people call and make an appointment?
Yes, the phone number is 303-499-2020. And we're located on 30th Street. In Arapahoe and Wilmette in Boulder.
All right. 303-4... I'm sorry. Let me give that number one more time. 303-499-2020. 303-499-2020 or BoulderEyes.com.
You like the 2020 in there? You catch that?
Right. I think that's something that's
something with the eyes in there.
Thing.
I think that's really smart.
In 5 years, it's going to be brilliant.
So go get your eyes checked. Have some Boulder Chill ice cream. It's going to be a fantastic day.
Right.
Craig, thanks so much for the fan brag today.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you call back again next week with a different fan brag, and we'll talk more about Boulder Eyes. They do LASIK too. Very, very cool. All right. Philip is in the studio. Philip Aronoff. Of course, you guys know him as the bookkeeper to the stars. And Philip, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Eric. How are you? Good morning, Angel. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Philip and his daughter came in this morning, brought me some fun little birthday gifts and surprises and goodies. I love that. Thanks for celebrating my birthday with me.
Oh, couldn't think of anything better to do on a Fan Braggin Friday than come celebrate your birthday.
Right.
Thank you. Who you fan bragging about?
Well, I'm going to fan brag about one of my clients, Teresa Grasmick, with Lion Share Properties. And what makes, she's a property manager, but really what makes Teresa special is just how much she cares about her property owners and how hard she really works for them. She works so hard. She tries to get, when a property becomes available to rent, she tries to get the most she can for rent, But if there's a problem or something goes wrong, she is there to get it fixed. She has a vast array of people that she can call on to come in and have the property repaired. And the other thing is I do bookkeeping for her, and she knew I was going out of town next week, and I'm going to volunteer at a camp. And she actually wrote me a check for an additional amount of money to use for my trip, because I'm going to be purchasing some stuff for the kids at the camp, and she said, take this and use this to help you with that. So there isn't anybody I know that has a bigger heart than Teresa.
Wow. Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? So she's a great client, she's a great vendor, she's also, very charitable and just supportive and just very, very kind. I love that. Do you have any contact information for Lions Share Properties?
I do. I have her phone number. You can reach Teresa at 303-263-4263. I have an email. It's tgrasmick, GRASMICK, 229@gmail.com.
And you can find her online at lionshareproperties.com. There's 2 S's next to each other there. lionshareproperties.com, located on Girard Avenue in Denver.
Actually, just right around the corner from here.
Right?
Oh.
Fantastic.
Right around the corner.
Love that.
Not that far.
All right. Philip, great fan break. Thank you so very much. Tell our listeners, you mentioned that you're a bookkeeper. Tell us what you do.
Well, what I do is I help people take off that bookkeeping hat and allow them to go out and run their business and make more money by not having to do the bookkeeping and accounting. It just frees up their time to go out and do what they need to do, and I love doing that, and I love working with my clients and helping them become more successful.
You do a fantastic job. Your clients love you. They rave about you. Longtime member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, winner of the our Fan Braggin Gala for most Fan Brags received during a Fan Braggin Friday. You are rocking everybody's world. How do our listeners hire the bookkeeper to the stars?
Well, they can reach me today at 720-837-0860.
Give that number one more time.
720-837-0860.
Love that. Philip Aronoff, thank you so very much for coming in. You brought your daughter with you.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Kayla, thanks. Your mic's not on, but thank you for being here. We're so glad that you are here as well. It is Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday, and that means we'd love to hear from you. Call in, tell Angel what she means to you, and let's talk about business as well. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. When we get back, Eric is up next, and then comes Jack. Oh, yeah, it's Fan Braggin Friday.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
You've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hang-ups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Dude, your wife's hot.
I know, right?
I'm not kidding. She's really hot.
Yeah, I married up.
I'm trying to tell you, your wife's hot.
Will someone please call Bowman Heating and Air? It's 90 degrees in here.
Don't let anyone else tell you how hot your wife is. Call Bowman Heating and Air today. 303-622-6502. Bowman Heating and Air, keeping couples together and relationships cool. Ask about their preventative maintenance option with a 100% mechanical guarantee. BowmanHVAC.com.
Let's face it, you're stuck.
Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Did you get some great customer service today? Did someone make you feel a little happier for doing business with them?
Give them a fan brag. This is Eric, and you can call into Fan Braggin Friday and share your story with me and Angel on the air, or you can write a fan brag at experiencepros.com.
Once you start looking for great customer service, you'll find it's in more places than you thought. Share your great finds with us by calling 855-FAN-BRAG during our Friday show. Kindness is so simple, and we want to hear from you.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experience Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
John Rush, this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
Who's he talking about? Go Shorty.
He's saying go Charlie.
No, he's saying go Shorty.
No, he's saying go Charlie.
Whose birthday is it?
Go Charlie.
Shorty.
Charlie and I are going out to celebrate my birthday.
It's your birthday, Shorty. Yeah.
It is my birthday.
And you are Shorty.
You know, we did a video yesterday. We've been doing these little 2-minute videos thanks to our friends over at Stern DMB. He's got us all like linked into all the social media stuff with tag words or keywords and the links and the YouTube and the Facebook. Like, the guy is brilliant. Has us doing these little 2-minute videos. And yesterday's video, usually when Eric and I are sitting, we're not too different in height when we're sitting.
No.
I'm very tall on the radio, and I have a long torso apparently. But when we stand up, I am the shorty in the room, and the video yesterday has us walking down the hall, and I just feel like I'm a little midget in the video. But
it's all good.
It is. We are celebrating my birthday. Thank you so much for all the fabulous birthday wishes.
And it's Fan Braggin Friday, and a gentleman who's been on hold for a very long time. Eric, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Wonderful to Fan Brag.
Oh, very nice to have you. A first-time caller?
Yes, first time I've called in, yes.
I love that. Thank you so much for tuning in and participating. You are the revolution in how people treat people in business. What's your Fan Braggin story? Who are we talking about?
Well, I'm talking and calling about Kenny, Dr. Charles Kenny. He's a physical therapist, and he just provides amazing service, better than any physical therapist I've ever met. He's not trying to go through 20 people in a day. It's like 6 or 7.
Wow.
So he's really spending time with each person. And I'll tell you what, when you're done, he's looking to get you out in like 5 times instead of coming to him 15 or 20.
Wow. Yeah, you know, that's
Isn't
sometimes.
that awesome?
Yeah, it absolutely is, Eric. You know, sometimes you get the feeling that if you go to a chiropractor or a physical therapist or whatnot, they tend to kind of milk it because there's a paycheck at the end of that. But it sounds like Dr. Kinney's doing exactly what you love, and that's what this show is all about. Kinney Physical Therapy. Do you have contact information for him?
I sure do. His phone number is 720-943-7403, or his website at KennyPT.com.
That's Kinney, spelled KINNEYPT.com. KennyPT.com. Dr. Charles Kinney, and he's got more 2-letter and 3-letter acronyms, doctorate of this, that, and the other after his name than I've ever seen before, ever.
Nice. He's got it all. He's
smart.
Very, very, very certified. Kinney Physical Therapy. You know, I love it, Eric. Thank you so much for sharing the fan brag, for taking the time to just lift him up, because, you know, when you're in pain or you need somebody, you kind of feel like you're just kind of strung along. So when you've got somebody who makes you just feel like, okay, we're going to get in here, we're going to take care of it, we're going to take care of you, you want to fan brag about that.
Absolutely. Eric, so the way this show works is when you say something nice about somebody else, we believe that you're probably worth talking about as well. So now please introduce yourself to our listeners, tell them what you do, how you make their lives better, and why we need to get you in our speed dial.
Well, I'm a certified professional health coach, and I help people get to where they want to be in their health. And I personally work with people, just kind of like Dr. Kenny, and I guess that's why we like each other's service so much. And just one-on-one, and help people get to where they want to be in their health.
You know, these days our health is, I don't know why, but everybody is on this kick for, we've been eating too much junk for too long. We've been straining our bodies for too long.
We're getting older.
Or we're getting older, and we're starting to feel it. We're not bouncing back as quickly as we used to. And so we are finding the value and the importance of taking care of our bodies is more and more necessary. How do our listeners call you and get in touch with you if they need any help?
Well, it's simple. You can go to my website at reachinghealthgoals.com, or just call my phone, 214-906-7221. And you know, something I really think about when it comes to business people is, you know, your health really represents who you are and everything about you.
Yes.
And so it's really one of your greatest assets, in your energy and your time and your productivity too.
Absolutely. And, you know, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. It doesn't matter, you know, what you want, what your goals are, what your vision is for your business and for your family. I mean, it all gets on the back burner when your body kind of starts to cut out on you. So love that. Give your phone number one more time.
It's 214-906-7221. And have a great birthday, Angel.
Oh, thank you. ReachingHealthGoals.com is the website.
That's Eric Hunsberger who called in. Eric, thanks so much for the call. We appreciate you.
You bet.
All right. Let's turn our attention over to Jack. Jack, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, guys. Happy birthday, Angel.
Well, thank you, Jack. Thank you so much.
Jack, what's your fan bragging story?
Hey, I want to fan brag about an animal clinic called Broadview Animal Clinic.
All right.
They are a full-service animal clinic. Actually, when you walk in, cats go to one side, dogs go to the other. And
as it should be.
They're staffed by a number of different doctors, and if you don't, they're open from like 7:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. And if you don't have a reservation, or if they full, you can just walk in, and they don't charge you an emergency charge or anything like that. To give you an idea, as you know, I have a boat down on Lake Pueblo, and my dog, my lab, loves the water.
Yeah.
And over the 4th of July and then also last weekend, he's picked up a couple of parasites, and he was sick. On Monday night, kept us up. Tuesday night, kept us up. Got up Wednesday morning and went, okay, he's got to go to the vet.
Right.
Called Broadview. Of course, they were full on appointments, but they said you could just bring him in. We brought him in, and we were only there maybe an hour and a half tops. That's without an appointment. They saw him. Turns out he had 3 different parasites.
Oh,
I've got 6.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
They gave him a penicillin shot, and we left with 4 different prescription bottles.
Wow.
And the entire bill was $100.
Wow. Wow. Okay, now, Jack, hold on for a second.
110.
You just blew our minds. Okay, now, Jack, hold on for a second, because we're coming up at the top of the hour, and there's going to be a satellite break for us here, so I have to ask you, can you stay over the commercial in the top of the hour news and come back and tell us a little more about how to find them and how to find you?
Sure.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, you got everybody's attention about Broadview Animal Clinic.
I'm going to go get a dog so that I can get parasites so that I can go visit them. I love that. Okay, folks, don't go anywhere. We do have to take a quick station ID. We do have to make sure that you hear the news, but when we get back, it's Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday, right? So the number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG. Lines are busy right now. If they're busy, please just call back. We want to hear from you, and we'll be back after this.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
SquareTrade does not cover lost or stolen items. Savings based on 2-year iPhone plan with 1 claim compared to Assurant total equipment coverage as of April 10th, 2015.
Getting a new Galaxy, iPhone, or other smartphone? Get this. Every 2 seconds, one of us accidentally breaks our phone. So protecting your new smartphone is a smart idea. But if you have insurance from one of those big cell phone companies, you're paying way too much. I'm Steve Abernethy, and I founded SquareTrade to give you a better choice. Phone insurance from Verizon, Sprint, or other wireless carriers can cost you as much as $11 every month, plus up to a $199 deductible when you break your phone. SquareTrade phone protection is less than $5 a month with a much lower deductible. We can save you over $240. And switching to SquareTrade is easy. Even if you're locked into a 2-year phone contract with Verizon, Sprint, or other wireless carrier, you can cancel their phone insurance anytime. We'll even show you how.
Switch to SquareTrade now and save over $240. Visit squaretrade.com. That's squaretrade.com.
SquareTrade! KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver. Listen live at KLZ560radio.com. KLZ 560.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm Kay Long. Investigators looking into a trip to Jordan by the accused terrorist who kills 4 at a Navy support center in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The Wall Street Journal reporting the suspect, Mohammed Abdulaziz, travels to Jordan for 7 months last year and several times in his life. Abdulaziz not on a watch list, but his father is at one time. Another report saying Abdulaziz with a DUI arrest on his record. Meanwhile, the 2 military targets hit in the attack designated no-gun zones. Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, the mayor during the 9/11 attacks. The Blaze Radio's Robin Walensky.
This lone wolf thing is getting to be kind of tired now. The lone wolf has become a pack of wolves. And the pack of wolves have a common ideology. It's called Muslim extremist terrorism.
Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani on Fox and Friends reacting to the Obama administration's refusal to properly say the words radical Islamic extremism and classify the terrorist attack in Tennessee. A radical Muslim terrorist, Mohammed Abdulaziz, killing 4 Marines in a gun-free zone.
And if you don't recognize that ideology and you create political correctness as a barrier, you find it really hard to find them. And the president and the people working for him, including the Secretary of Defense, are doing something very dangerous by engaging in this euphemism. They're making it more difficult for the people under them to focus on what they should be focusing on to protect us.
The Blaze Radio's Robin Walensky reporting. A trial date set for a man accused of murdering 9 people in Charleston, South Carolina. The Blaze Radio's Greg Moore with that story.
A judge setting a trial date for next July for Charleston church shooting suspect Dylan Roof. Roof appearing in court when the tentative date was set. The beginning of Roof's trial would be just over a year from when the 21-year-old white supremacist shot 9 people to death in a historic black church. Roof is charged with 9 counts of murder plus 3 for attempted murder.
The Blaze Radio's Greg Moore reporting. This is news on the Blaze Radio Network. Truth lives here.
The Blaze Radio News on KLZ 560 Denver. Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's... It is Fan Braggin Angel's birthday Friday. Yes, you heard me right. She's turning another year older, but you can't prove it. Everybody gets it wrong by at least 10 years.
Well, no, well,
Yes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter's birthday was yesterday. I have twin daughters, and they turned 22, and not even I could look at them and say, you look like you're 22.
Yeah, or that you look like you're the mother of a 22-year-old, much less 2. Fantastic. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
We, at the top of the
It takes a village, takes a lot of people to keep this thing looking like
well, it works. But we were just talking to Jack, who called in about Broadview Animal Clinic. And so we had to go to a quick commercial break in the top of the hour news. But Jack is still with us, so Jack, welcome back.
Thanks.
Very nice to have you. Fascinating fan brag. You said that you took your dog, who had been swimming in a lake several times, contracted a few parasites, took your dog to Broadview Animal Clinic. They were able to see you on a full schedule anyways. You spent less than a couple of hours with them, and they gave you medicine, take care of your dog, and you're out the door for nothing.
I know. We all expected that bill to be closer to $1,000, Jack.
$110.
$110.
Just amazing.
A penicillin shot and 4 different antibiotics.
And an emergency visit.
Right.
And without an appointment.
Do you have contact information for Broadview Animal Clinic?
I do.
Please.
Their phone number is 303-755-1424, and they're located at 10300 East Evans Avenue in Denver. And basically, it's off of Parker Road. If you know where the emission station is, remember where the old Caldonius used to be, right there off of Parker and Havana almost.
Yep, just a little further north.
A little further north, and then you go up and there's the emissions place where you take your car to get emissions.
Yep.
They're basically across the street, right across the street.
Love that. Basically, Evans and Parker Road. And again, that number's 303-755-1424. Beautiful, beautiful fan brag. Jack, please tell our listeners who you are and then the company that you work for and what you do.
Certainly. I am a business development manager for the state of Colorado and Wyoming for a company called Riviera Finance. And we help small businesses with their cash flow needs by taking over their accounts receivables and advancing them the cash they need to keep growing and keep going.
I love it. If you don't know Riviera Finance,
you don't know Jack.
Jack Loudon is an incredible supporter. Riviera Finance is here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. And I'll tell you what, as a small business owner, you need to manage your cash flow.
Right.
And if you're having any troubles at all with that, you need to call our friend Jack Loudon. How do they call you, Jack?
Certainly, they can reach me at 303-409-7706. They can find us on the web at riverafinance.com or on the Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Yeah, absolutely. Jack's also a regular on the Experience Pros Radio Show every Wednesday morning, and we love having him contribute. You really do add such value as well as cash flow to our listeners. We're very grateful. Give your number one more time, please, Jack.
Certainly, 303-409-7706.
Just like that.
Thanks for the fan brag, Jack, and for hanging out with us all morning long, staying over that commercial break. And and I truly hope that your puppy gets better really quickly.
Yes.
Well, he's already, part of the medication was anti-diarrhea medication. That's already kicked in.
Hallelujah.
All right, Jack.
That's what kept us up for 2 nights.
Yeah, we've got ratings to protect now, so we're going to let you go.
Hey, happy birthday again.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
I love that. All right, folks. It is happy birthday to Angel. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and the number is toll-free, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we've got Holly next, and then guess who's after Holly? Holly.
We have 2 Hollies?
2 Hollies.
Holly and then Holly?
Yes.
Holly.
Have a Holly
Fan
birthday.
brag.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Finding care for an aging parent or loved one can be a simple and hassle-free process with Home Care Assistance Denver by your side. They are locally owned and provide hourly as well as 24/7 live-in services by caregivers that are custom-matched based on client needs. They personalize every care plan to fit your loved one's very specific needs. Call them today to schedule your free in-home assessment, 720-443-3371, 720-443-3371. More information can be found at homecareassistancedenver.com. They love serving your loved ones. Call now, 720-443-3371.
Imagine having a business partner watch over your computer systems day and night, actively responding to changing needs in your environment, helping make sure things run fast and smooth, protecting your valuable information. With Availability, our managed services platform, C-Squared Computer Consulting can provide 24/7 monitoring, manage updates, and optimize your systems. Let C-Squared be your business partner. Call us at 303-933-1113. Mention Experience Pros, and we'll waive the setup fee.
You've poured everything into your small business. Is it protected if something were to happen to you? A simple phone call can make a huge difference when it comes to how things are handled. Talk about it with someone you trust. Call me today, and let's explore what is the best answer for you. 720-356-6474. 720-356-6474. This is Jim Smith with Prudential. Tune in every Monday morning for more tips at 11:35 right here on the Experience Pros radio show.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500. And you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
Friends, this is Eric, and I want to turn you on to a fantastic bi-monthly patriotic newsletter I've discovered. It's called The Pen, and it's a compilation of numerous patriotic writers packed with political information that you won't find in the newspaper. Contact my friend Beth Ann for a free sample copy at csctalkradio.com or send $24.95 to P.O. Box 73, California, Missouri 65018 to receive The Pen for an entire year. The Pen, promoting liberty and keeping patriots informed. Subscribe today, csctalkradio.com. That's csctalkradio.com.
Advertising is really effective, especially for small business. Turn your company into a household name by advertising on the Experience Pros radio show. We'll help you build a trusted reputation with the professionals who listen to the program. You'll connect with the right audience and at the right price. Advertise with the Experience Pros radio show. Sign up at experiencepros.com and put your brand on the tip of your customer's tongue. Sign up today and start advertising with the Experience Pros at experiencepros.com.
Dana Lash, 6 to 9 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
Send me an angel. Send me an angel.
It's all about Angel today. It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you so much. I'm right here. You're looking for an angel. I am right here. Happy to be here every Fan Braggin Friday, taking your phone calls of great customer service and just anything that we want to celebrate. We do that on Fridays. If you want to celebrate somebody gave you great customer service, of course, share that Fan Braggin story with us. You've got a community event, something you want our listeners to know about. Let us know about that as well. It's your Fan Braggin Friday. It's only a phone call.
855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Now, this is going to be a little confusing for our Hollies because we have 2 Hollies, and that's all I have is Holly, first name Holly. So I'm going to we're going to bring on the Holly who is going to talk about the Randy, and then she'll know that that's the Holly that I'm talking to. Holly, that's going to talk about the Randy. Welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Good morning, Eric. This is Holly from Adventures in Dance. So you know who I am.
Oh, my gosh, it's Holly.
Holly.
This girl taught me how to boogie on the dance floor.
We took dance lessons from Holly. Oh, my gosh, that was so long ago. Right. That was so much fun. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Happy birthday, Angel.
Well, thank you. And your birthday, too, right?
No.
No, it's not your birthday this week?
No, not this week. Next week is my daughter Robin, and she's going to be 19, so that's exciting.
Oh my goodness, it has been way too long because I think she was just, I think she was like 13 when
12
we.
or something.
Yeah,
that sounds right. That sounds right.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, who you fan? Okay, so you're fan bragging about somebody named Randy. Tell us who you're fan bragging about.
Yeah. Randy Arendt is the Denver bagpiper, and I have been writing a series of articles, Holly's Hot Wedding Tips, for my blog. Randy came in and did an amazing article on Celtic wedding tips. It was just fabulous and energetic and really fun. Well, not only that, and then he took the interview, he posted it on his website, and then he has sent me some of the best people to talk to. Like I went down to talk to Anassa at the Cherokee Castle. He referred her to me. He said, "Oh, you got to go there." And so Suzanne from Masterful Musicians, and he has sent me the most amazing wedding experts to do reviews with, as well as he plays a mean set of bagpipes.
I'll tell you something. If you've never heard "Oh Danny Boy" when Randy is actually playing "Oh Danny Boy" on his bagpipe, oh my gosh, it'll bring tears to your eyes. He is that good. I love this. Do you have contact information for Randy?
Hang on. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I don't have it right now.
I have it. Don't you worry about a thing. Randy Arendt, and it's spelled exactly the way you would think it is, Arendt, except no apostrophe. And it's 303-514-5656. 303-514-5656. Or you can find him online at denverbagpiper.com. He's on all the social media, and apparently he's doing a fantastic job for our friend Holly Collins. Now, Holly, tell our listeners, please, who you are and what you do.
Excellent. My name's Holly Collins. I teach ballroom dancing and all social dancing. I help people discover their inner dancer and figure out what they want to do with themselves with social dancing and how to dance with a partner without hurting each other. I like to play with no pain.
Play with no pain.
Fun.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
and she is so much fun. You've got a wedding to go to, maybe a reunion, or I don't know, you just want to go out and just kick up your heels. Whenever a fun band is playing.
Or if you need a cheesy joke, she always has one. Holly,
I do.
We love you so much. How do people get signed up for your dance lessons?
Excellent. You can find me at www.adventuresindance.com or call me at 720-276-0562.
Do that phone number one more time.
720-276-0562.
Is Adventures in Dance still in downtown Littleton?
Absolutely. We are in the Woodlawn Shopping Center on the super secret second floor.
The super secret second floor. Well, super fun. Yeah. Winning competitions all the time. I remember Eric and I were actually going to a conference one time, and there was going to be a band, and we thought, well, we better have something that we can pull out of our sleeve, and so we took some lessons, did some fun stuff. I would love to do some more fun stuff with you, Holly. Thanks so much for the fan brag today.
You are welcome. You have a great day.
It can't get much better because Holly Collins just called in.
She did.
But, like I said, we're going to have a Holly birthday for you.
Well, and the Denver Bagpiper, denverbagpiper.com, that's just one of those things you just don't think about, but, wow, how unique.
Right?
I love that.
I do as well. All right, so like I said, we're going to have a Holly birthday for you, and that means we're going to go to our second Holly, and she's now, by a process of elimination, aware of which Holly I'm talking about. Holly, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Oh, good morning, you guys. You guys are cracking me up. This is Holly Clear.
Oh.
Hello, Holly. We've been chatting all morning long on Facebook and through messaging. Thanks so much for calling in and for sitting on hold with us. Who are you fan bragging about?
I am fan bragging about Bridget A's, but before I start with that, whenever you have a Holly situation, it's really H squared.
Oh.
So,
okay.
Yeah, we could just go with that. And happy birthday. My goodness.
Well, thank you so much.
It's hip to
be squared. What a fun way to celebrate.
It is kind of fun. It is a super fun thing that we get to do. We've got people coming in and bringing me treats and saying happy birthday. It's a pretty fantastic day.
Yes.
I love it.
All right, so Holly.
Well, let me tell you about Bridget A's.
Please.
Because she's one of those people that is just, when you're in the room with her, everyone wants to gravitate to her. She's got this contagious smile and this outstanding personality. And, she focuses on appreciation marketing, which is very, very interesting for me because doing social media appreciation marketing is a huge component of integrating a customer relationship with online activity and taking it from just online to a face-to-face relationship. So from handwritten notes to phone calls and all those little reminders that when we learned how to do business years ago, people sort of stopped doing. And so she teaches this. And I love that it's a part of her life every day and that she can empower others to be able to incorporate some additional strategies into their marketing.
We need more of that, and it is so effective, but it's not traditional. It's, I think a lot of times we want to go back to some really old school ways of connecting with people, and it makes sense, this relationship marketing and appreciation marketing. It makes sense in our heads, but how to actually do that and implement that and incorporate that into our business strategies can just, I think people just get stuck. So it's nice to have people like Bridget on our side and on our team.
Yeah, exactly. And, it's perfect timing because she has an event that's coming up on the 22nd of July, which is next Wednesday at 4:30. And her counterpart, Curtis Lucy, is one of the most spectacular marketing speakers. He's an author. He does speaking. He does training. He's actually going to be in Denver for this particular event. And so it's a really unique opportunity to get to hear him, but also see them both together and talk about their heart and passion for marketing and give tools to anyone who's attending to be able to walk away and say, okay, I can practically incorporate this into my business today.
Today, which you gotta love. Okay, so you mentioned the date is July 22nd. Time, location?
So it's at the Colville Library, which is in Centennial at 5955 South Holly Street in room B.
It's like Orchard and Holly, right?
Yes, exactly. And it's from 4:30 to 6. The cost of the event is only $15, which is actually the cost of the book that they give you. So it's really a free event. Yeah, you can register by just going to bridgetades.eventbrite.com, which is BRIGITTEADES, bridgetades.eventbrite.com.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Now, Holly, tell our listeners who you are and why everybody needs to know you.
Not everybody needs to know my name.
What?
But
Girl.
I'm with the Social Media Advisor. We're a social media storytelling and management company. We've been doing social media management for the last 7 years for companies all over the world, and it's a blast. We get to dive in deep into the business model of our clients and listen to the pains that they solve for others, tell that story in social media, incorporating keywords and making it a rich experience for the people that they're engaging with. And we have training services where we can provide one-to-one training, we've got workshops, we've got large seminars, and we also do the content management piece. So if those folks are just too busy to push out status updates and engage with their clients on their own, we can do that for them.
You do fantastic. Eric's got your page, your Facebook page pulled up, the Social Media Advisor. Lots of good stuff, making sure that that you're out there where everybody else is looking.
If you're going to hire a social media advisor, your Facebook page, your social media ought to look like Bridget's. I'm just saying. I mean, you got it down. How do people contact you?
Well, they can contact me.
Oh, I said Bridget's. I meant Holly's. I'm sorry.
I was like, oh, that's a compliment because I actually trained Bridget. But thank you, Eric. You can find me at thesocialmediaadvisor.com. You can also reach me at 303-847-7070.
Love that. Give that
or any of the social media sites. I'm very active on there. I love to engage. I follow back, and our team responds quickly as well.
LinkedIn, Facebook, the Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Pinterest. You can even RSS her from everywhere. And it says on her Facebook wall, very responsive to messages. I want that. I got to talk to Holly Claire, the social media advisor. The phone number one more time?
303-847-7070.
Well, you have just been fantastic, Holly. We can't wait to see you. I put the event on my calendar. I actually tried to send it out this morning, but I got a little kickback on it. And my email didn't go out. It came back. So I will work on that.
Not allowed to send to the
thank you for doing that.
1 billion Holly Claire fans, so you have to break it up.
I'll fix it.
Right.
I'll fix it.
All right. Holly, thank you so much for the call. We appreciate you.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you as well.
You bet.
Have a great day.
When we come back, we're going to talk to Nick, and that means there are 2 lines open. We'd love to hear from you as well. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. It is Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
The business professionals at Extreme Relationship Management know that networking is one of the best ways to create word-of-mouth marketing for your business. They also know that many of you feel like it's a complete waste of time. The difference is knowing how to network and what to do with all those business cards that you collect. Tune in every Thursday to learn about the ERM networking laws, and be sure to sign up for the next ERM class. Extreme Relationship Management offers training and events to help you realize how rewarding networking can be. Train it the ERM way. Find them online at extremerelationshipmanagement.com and call 855-I-LIKE-ERM to find out more about their next class.
Edgetronics wants you to be happy with your business phone system. Get your phones to work for you, not against you. The friendly folks at Edgetronics can help you plan ahead to keep your business operating when there may be a phone system outage. They offer solutions with VoIP, non-VoIP, and hybrid telephone systems. Upgrade to the system with features that will meet your company's growing needs. Call today at 303-766-1699. That's 303-766-1699. No business is too small or too large, and the customer service at Edgetronics will make you smile. Call now, 303-766-1699, or online at edgetronics, that's with an X.com.
Gentlemen, it's time to step it up a notch. I'm talking about your clothing. Sure, we're all super casual here in Colorado, but there's something to be said for dressing to match your market. You need personal stylist Michelle Martinez. Michelle will come to where you are, custom measure you for an unmatched fit, and help you find your next outfit, all without breaking the bank. Luxury starts with premium materials, and Michelle's got the best Italian fabrics. And talk about value, your clothes delivered straight to you, saving you tons. Call Michelle today, 720-261-4914. That's 720-261-4914.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432, NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Happy birthday, baby, oh, I love you so.
Wow.
16 candles.
Maybe times 2.
Or 3.
No, not yet.
Almost. I will tell you what, growing up, birthdays, my mom always made sure that birthdays, we just, every day kind of comes and goes, but birthdays were always super special. From the first day, the first thing when we woke up, we always had our whatever we wanted for breakfast, a special breakfast for birthday, and she always made us feel really special.
Yours always seems to end on or land on a Friday, on a Fan Braggin Friday. For years we've been doing Fan Braggin Angel's Birthday Friday.
Well, we kind of do Fan Braggin and Eric's birthday too. We do. We if we're going to celebrate something, we're going to celebrate it on the Friday, on Fan Braggin Friday. So thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. My actual birthday is tomorrow, but we're celebrating it today. Have fun studio guests, fun little gifts and presents and prizes, and the phone lines have been non-stop with Fan Braggin calls, and I just could not ask for a better birthday present than full phone lines on Fan Braggin Friday.
All right, so let's go straight to Nick. Welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, my friend.
Hey, good morning, Eric and Angel. How are you doing today?
Man, it's Fan Braggin Friday. Of course, we're loving it, and we have to. Before I get to your story, I have to say thank you to Binkley IT. Binkley IT is helping us solve the IT puzzle one piece at a time. You can find out more information of them if your computer still works at BinkleyIT.com. Nick, what's your Fan Braggin story?
Well, before I do that, happy birthday, Angel. I hope you have a great day today and tomorrow, and hopefully somebody takes you out someplace good to eat. So.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
I am fan bragging today about Brothers Bar and Grill in Lone Tree.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Now, this is a bar that was founded in Wisconsin, and as both of you know, I'm originally from there. So it's kind of hard to find food out here that reminds me of being at home. So my wife and I stumbled across this place here a couple of weeks ago, and I've been trying to get on and fan brag about them here for the last couple of weeks. But the service was fantastic. Robert Reed, the general manager, took care of us like I've never been taken care of before. I mean, he's absolutely outstanding when it came to the customer service aspect of it. The food was great. The beer was cold, and it was a little slice of home.
Oh, you gotta love that, right? Little slice of what you remembered growing up, and it's right here in your own backyard.
That is.
Well, one of the things that they have there is cheese curds, which most people have never tried. And what they do is they fly them in from Wisconsin and they fry them.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, have you ever heard of curds and whey?
Yeah, sure, Miss Muffet.
Okay. Well, exactly. Well, cheese curds, prior to making cheese blocks, or after they add this product called rennet that coagulates the milk, they form into what's called cheese curds. And they scoop them right out of the vat in the bags, and what they do here is they batter them and then they deep fry them. So, and then whey, the leftover product, like if you've ever tried a whey protein shake, that's the remnant of curds and whey.
I'm looking at Philip over here to see if that's good or bad. Oh, he says, oh, yeah, that's good. Okay.
It's really good.
All right. So Brothers Bar and Grill, you can find information about them. They're located at 7407 Park Meadows Drive. It's basically Park Meadows, 470 in Quebec. That's what you need to know.
Correct.
470 in Quebec. And the phone number is 303 792-3722. 303-792-3722. Nick, I love the fan brag. Thank you for sharing a little bit of home with us. Tell our listeners what you do for a living, please.
Well, I sell flooring for a company called Carpet Direct, and I have a mobile showroom, and I come directly out to my clients' houses, give them a free estimate in writing. We bring all the samples to their house so they can shop from the convenience of their own home. And by the way we do business, we are able to save them 30 to 50%. So
that's awesome. And you think about, you go into a showroom, their lighting is different, their paint colors are different. You don't have your furniture to see what it's going to look like. Imagine having the showroom in your house where you can say, this goes with my stuff, and it's cheaper than even going to out to the store, the way he comes to you. How do our listeners change their carpet, maybe get some tile, some hardwood, some laminate, some good stuff in their house?
They can contact me by 720-903-0845.
Do that again.
Or they can reach me again through my web is Rockwell Sales, SALES, 715@gmail.com. And once again, my phone number, 720-903-0845.
I love it. Nick Rockwell, thank you so much for calling in and telling us about Brothers Bar and Grill.
And teaching us about cheese curds.
Right?
That's
Yes.
kind of fantastic.
All right. Let's, we got to
Thank
take
you,
a
Nick.
quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to talk to Monica and then to Donna and anybody else who would like to call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. My goodness, your birthday, it just brings them right out.
And thank you so much to Binkley IT for sponsoring Angel's Birthday Fan Braggin Friday. They
Right.
sponsor every Fan Braggin Friday. Give them a call at 720-230-0794.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436, 303-734-9436.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Let's face it, you're stuck. Sure, your business is stable, but you've been floundering it even for too long. It's time to call Stephanie Scheller. Stephanie is a systems, business, and marketing coach who's helped over 300 companies improve their results by setting up systems and holding them accountable to trackable growth. Sometimes all you need is a fresh perspective and a little bit of accountability to break through to the next level of your success story. Call Stephanie today, 210-426-6956, and just talk to her. 210-426-6956. She can help. It's your business. Call today.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
The top 5 search results get 75% of all the clicks. 75%! That means if you're on page 2, you are missing out on tons of potential business. You, my friend, are in need of professional help. At SharpNet Solutions, it's not all about clicks. It's about making sales. They optimize the Experienced Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory, and they can optimize your business. Call them today, 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988. Or find them online at sharpnetsolutions.com. Put their talents to work and see what they can do for you. 303-900-4988. Mention the Experienced Pros and get up to 50% off. Call today.
At highway speeds, the average text takes your eyes off the road for about 5 seconds. That's enough time to travel the length of a football field. Stop texts, stopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
The Experienced Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Happy birthday to Angel Tussey.
Happy Happy birthday to me. I love this. It is Fan Braggin Friday. The phone lines have been full. I had some different stories, in case we needed some filler today, but we don't even need it.
Hardly any time at all.
Thank you so much for calling in and saying something nice about other people in business and lifting other people up and being part of this kindness revolution. I seriously could not have asked for a better birthday present
puts
than that.
Angel into a happy place, that's for sure. Let's go talk to Monica. Monica, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Angel. How are you today?
Monica, we're doing fantastic. Thank you so much for your call. What's your fan bragging story? Who are you fan bragging about?
I am fan bragging about Jackie Grangchrist. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. She works at J&D Creations. They are a embroidery service, and she embroidered a shirt for me and a bag that had my logo and my title and my name on it, and it's beautiful, and I love it. It just looks so it's obviously professionally done, and it's just wonderful to have a shirt with my logo and my title on it, and I know that I'm supporting another small business owner just like me.
Isn't that just fantastic? I know when you see your logo start to be on, you see it, you become such a proud business owner. And then, yes, like you said, Nan, you're also supporting another local company. You are on a trajectory for success, Monica. I mean, you are on a rocket ship for success. I see all the things that you are doing. I'm following you on Facebook. I'm just watching your career path. I'm watching this thing take off. I'm just so excited.
And Monica, let's talk about J&D Creations. Where do we find them, and how do we get our logos put on our shirts?
Oh, right. You can call her at 970-283-2171, and you can find her also on the web at jndcreations.com.
J&D, all spelled out, creations.com. That number again, 970-283-2171. Also located on Facebook as well. Love this fan brag. Love that you are taking advantage of the professional services of J&D Creations. Now tell our listeners, because Angel just said she's been following you, we're watching what you're doing. You've got a cool event coming up. Tell us what you're doing.
All right. Well, I'm Monica Miller, and I have my own small business called Monica Writes, and I'm a freelance writer where I take your ideas and put them into words. And next Thursday, I'm teaching my very first class, and it's called 3 Ways Writing a Book Will Impact Your Business. And it's going to be on Thursday, July 23rd from 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. at Laramie County Community College. And the cost is $30 to attend. And you can buy your tickets on my website. And I just want everyone to know that you have a story and inside of you, and I don't want your fears or your doubts to get in the way of that. And I will be offering a Screaming Demon deal, and I'm hoping to have a webinar coming out after the class, or I could come to your location and teach the class as well.
I love this. You said that we could get our tickets at your website. Tell our listeners what your website is.
Oh, yes, that would be important. My website is www.monicawrites.com.
And that's Writes, spelled W-R-I-T-E-S, because Monica does. She writes.
Well, yes. She does. I'll tell you what, that's probably one of the biggest things we hear when you talk about content marketing, your website, what a book will do for you, all of that. Who has time to sit down and do all that writing? And I think that's the piece that holds us up. Well, it doesn't have to be that way anymore. Check out monicawrites.com and get involved with her workshop that's coming up. You can get your tickets at monicawrites.com. She's dynamite. She is fantastic. She is a rock star, and her business is exploding. You want to go and support a new and growing business, go and support Monica Writes. Monica, thanks so much for the fan brag and the birthday wishes. And, again, I just love watching your success.
Thank you, Angel, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Love that. All right, let's jump over to Donna on the line. Donna, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you with us, Donna.
Well, thank you for having me this morning.
Oh, I recognize this voice. It's Donna Glassie, yes, our web designer over at Blue Zenith Web Design. Donna, what are you fan bragging about today?
I'm fan bragging about Stan Shields of ATA Family Martial Arts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Alex is currently in one of his classes, and we recently went to the belt testing, and it's just amazing what he does for how he teaches the confidence and self-esteem and raises up all the people, all the kids in his class, and no matter the age, and supports just the family structure. There were so many families in there of instructors that are the fathers of the kids that are participating, and he's very much lives his walks the walk, I should say. He was recently in the World Championship and won first in forms and second place in sparring. Wow. So not only he's just this all around excellent teacher, teaching really good values and very good skills to help shape the people that are in his class.
You know what? He has just been fantastic. We've known Stan for years. In fact, what's so funny, it's kind of like reunion day today. I had Holly from Adventures in Dance.
Yes.
Used to do these dance classes, this business networking events at her dance studio,
Right.
and we used to dance with Stan Shield at some of those events.
That guy's got moves.
Yeah, he does. He is, and he is fantastic. He's committed to the community, committed to families and kids. He actually has a workshop going on tomorrow at ATA Family Martial Arts, just helping in child abduction prevention.
Right.
I mean, he is just truly amazing. Do you have contact information for ATA Family Martial Arts?
Yes, I do. His location is over at University and County Line. It's 8130 South University Boulevard, and his phone number is 303-220-5956.
That's 303-220-5956. Or you can find them online at kicks4all.com. Kicks4all.com. And the event that you mentioned, the classes Stan is teaching, can be found at experiencepros.com on our calendar. So, man, he's all over the place.
He's just doing fantastic. Well, Donna, we just had Monica from Monica Writes on the line doing a fan brag, and she does some content marketing, and you are our web designer. Is content pretty important on a website?
What do you think?
To me, content is the ultimate make or break of a site.
You bet it is.
Yes, it's what connects with people. Yes, the design does, but people will quickly forget that. It's the content that sticks.
Yeah. I just love that she was there, Fan Braggin, and now here you are. Talk about the ultimate power partner in your website is the design and the content. So you are our website designer, but tell our listeners what you get to do.
I love helping small business create an amazing website experience that reflects them, connects with their online visitors, and it is as functional as it looks good and works with Google and making sure that your business is found.
And you are so good at that. Donna, how do people contact you?
My website is bluezenith.com, and my number is 720-248-8431.
Give that phone number one more time, please.
Yes, 720-248-8431.
I love it. Donna Galassi is a very integral piece to our web design and one part of our team, our entire IT team, which is ever growing. And gosh, you take such great care of us. We're so thankful for you.
Well, thank you, and happy birthday, Angel.
Oh, Donna, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love the fan brag.
All right.
Thanks.
All right.
So,
Go ahead, Donna,
yeah.
if you had something else.
No, just thanks for having me.
All right. We do have to take a quick commercial break, but we want to say thank you to Binkley IT. They also do a great job taking care of your IT puzzle one piece at a time.
There's a reason they get fan bragged about so often here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Your computer giving you a little trouble, a little glitchy, or you just want somebody to outsource all of that to, well, our friends over at Binkley IT love working with small businesses, restaurants, retailers, and nonprofits. Give them a call at 720-230-0794. Again, 720-230-0794. Find them online at binkleyit.com.
All right, folks, we have one more commercial break that we have to take, and then guess who's on the phone?
Who's on the phone?
Stan Shields.
ATA Family Martial Arts?
Right. We don't coordinate this, folks. It happens. It happens on a regular basis.
I hope he got to hear his fan brag.
I do as well. And so we're going to wrap this whole thing up right after this. But remember to turn up the volume and do business with the people who do business with the pros. Who are they? They're the ones that do these commercials.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Women-owned businesses are on the rise, but where do you go when the bank says no? Ladies, you know it's tough to secure the capital necessary to launch or develop a new business. You need to know attorney Steve Replin of the Replin Law Group. Steve specializes in helping women secure hard money lending when no one else will step up. You have an ally in Steve Replin. He has the knowledge and resources to get you the money you need to grow your business. Call Steve today. It's Money in the Bank, your bank. 303-322-7919 or replinlawgroup.com.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hang-ups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Don't get stressed when your car gets damaged. Just call the doctor. Bumper Doc Denver can restore your car to mint condition. Whether it's hail damage, bumper dings, or carburst garage, Bumper Doc Denver can get you back in your car and on the road quickly. They can also process your claim. Bumper Doc's experts work with all insurance companies. Estimates are free. At Bumper Doc Denver, you always come first. Visit bumperdocdenver.com or call today 303-369-7292. That's 303-369-7292.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
As a business owner, you know what it's like to wear a bunch of hats, and we know it too, which is why our very best advice to you is to outsource your accounting to By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting. Philip Aronoff is well known to listeners and members of the Experienced Pros Network. He was voted the best bookkeeper in the state of Colorado during the Fan Braggin contest, and he can absolutely help you build your business while making sure your accounting is all taken care of. Call Philip today and take that bookkeeping hat off for good. 720-837-0860. That's 720-837-0860.
Tell your staff to tune in daily to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Business training and inspiration from national experts are here for you every day on the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Start your week off by learning a great new business skill. Tune in midweek to boost your positive attitude and be sure to always end your week with Fan Braggin Friday. The Experienced Pros Radio Show is here for you every day, changing the way people treat people in business. Join the revolution and tune in to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Weekday business training designed to inspire you to get your business right.
The Dana Show, 6 p.m. weekdays on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/ExperiencePros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Angel Tussie's birthday Friday.
Absolutely. I'm having so much fun on my Fan Braggin Friday birthday. Full phone lines for the full 2 hours. I could not ask for a better birthday present, except for maybe this. When somebody is being fan bragged about, I love it when the receiver of that fan brag hears their fan brag. I mean, that just absolutely changes their day. And we found out that Donna Galassi from Blue Zenith Web Design was fan bragging about our friend Stan Shields over at ATA Family Martial Arts. Well, guess who had just called in right behind her?
And got to hear it.
Stan Shields, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Happy birthday. You hear that?
My gosh. Your talent never ends, Stan.
Seriously, wow. All right, Stan.
Thank you.
You know, you're the perfect man. We heard all about you just a second ago, but you just did it again. Stan, who are you fan bragging about?
I am fan bragging about the coffee shop at Whole Foods in South Glen.
Oh.
So that's become my go-to place. I don't drink a whole bunch of coffee, but when I do, I go there because they can put almond milk in my coffee instead of regular milk. They make it exactly the way they want it. The guy that's there, and I really wish I knew his name, but this guy's amazing because every time I walk in, he announces it. He goes, "Hey, is this what you want?" I want yes. And so it's perfect, right? So those guys do a great job, and there's no extra charge for them to do the almond milk or coconut milk, or now they even have hemp milk and all that. So that's my fan brag.
Wow.
You know, Stan, I think we could do a whole marketing campaign around you being the most interesting man.
Absolutely.
I don't always drink coffee, but when I do...
I don't pay extra for my almond milk soy hemp drink.
Because you are pretty interesting. I actually think we could replace him with you and do some really fun stuff with that.
I watched Stan dance once.
Guy is so talented.
3 or 4 girls dancing around him kind of gravitated
Oh my
towards
gosh,
him.
you are so fun. Stan, you have to come to one of our epic dance parties.
Yes.
I'm really trying.
I know.
Really
I know.
trying.
I know. You've got so much going on.
Absolutely.
You know what? We just want to be like you when we grow up. Okay, so the Whole Foods in the streets of South Glen. How else do we want to tell people about them?
Well,
where to find them?
Let's do this. Everybody knows where the streets of South Glen are. It's basically Arapahoe University. If you want to just call up and say, hey, I want what Stan has, everybody will know what that is. 303-996-3660. 303-996-3660. Hours are 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week. More information at WholeFoodsMarket.com. Stan, tell our listeners what you do.
So, ATA Family Martial Arts, and, we've got our martial arts programs that range from kids from 3 to 63 and up.
Wow.
So, we've got a really fun event coming up a week from today, which is there's a new movie that came out. It's called Underdog Kids. So we're going to do a parents' night out centered around this movie. And it's special because it's a movie about kids from an underprivileged neighborhood that goes to this martial arts tournament with these kids in this privileged neighborhood. But one of the actors is a instructor that we've had here at our school that's right here in Colorado. His name is Tyler Weaver, Jr., but he's one of the stars in the movie. So it's kind of fun. We're going to do a lot of stuff around that. We're going to do a class of cool kicks, and then we're going to teach the kids some of the kicks from the movies and let them work on and practice it themselves. And then during the movie, if they can name the kicks for us and whatnot, they can win prizes. So it's going to be a fun thing.
Where do people find more information about it?
kicksforall.com/events.
All right, so kicksfor4all.com/events. Make sure you sign up for that, as well as your child abduction prevention class coming up this Saturday, right?
Yeah, actually, we changed the date on it. It's going to be August 1st, so we need to go to your website and fix that.
Oh, good news.
Or let you guys know. So it's August 1st at 2 o'clock, but that will be coming up soon.
All right.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you put stuff out there, you're like, where did I tell everybody that was?
That's right.
So we'll make sure we get that updated on our calendar as well. Stan, thanks so much for the birthday wishes and for the fan bragging call.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
You betcha. Wow, what a Fan Braggin Friday it has been.
It has been. I love having the full phone line.
Well, I do as well. And as we hear in our final 2 minutes of today's broadcast, I thought I would just take a moment to say thank you to you, Angel. No, don't shake your head. No, you have no effect on me. I'm going to go ahead and say what I think. We've been celebrating 6 birthdays together here on the Experience Pros radio show. Look at me. Get over here. She's shaking her head. I couldn't possibly ask for a better business partner, a better human being to spend my days with. You attract the best people in business, the best people in the world, and I am so grateful. So happy birthday to you. I got you a cup of coffee.
You did. I've actually been doing a little detox cleanse thing for 90 days. I have not had. Everybody knows I love my coffee, my white chocolate mochas, sometimes 2 in a day. I never started my day without one, and I would 90 days without one. And so Eric brought me my first white chocolate mocha in 90 days this morning. It's so yummy. So yummy. Thank you so much. Annie gave me a little present, and I shook it. Yeah, you do a little present, and I'm like, oh, it's like peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, don't you hate it when they figure it out?
I said, it's peanut M&Ms, which is my favorite travel food. And I said, am I going on a trip? And I opened it up, and it was wrapped in a piece of paper, and it was my peanut M&Ms and my cinnamon chewing gum, which is my trip food. Yeah, my road trip food. I'm like, is this an airplane ticket? And it was. So
Don't
Eric
you hate it when they figure it out?
Eric bought me an airplane ticket to go and visit my friend in Phoenix. So I'm going to go in a couple of weeks and go do that. So thank you so much for my birthday gift. Charlie, thank you for the musical tribute today. Love you so much. Love what we get to do. I mean, how much fun is this? And we do it every day or every week. And thank you to Binkley IT, because we couldn't do Fan Braggin Friday without your financial support. So support our friends and support everybody who supports the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Thank you for tuning in and participating in this, the revolution in how people treat people in business. It really is revolutionary, and you are the reason we do what we do. All right, we have to wrap this up. Find more Fan Brags, or even give more Fan Brags, at experiencepros.com on the directory.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Are you hiring but not sure where to find the best candidate?